My name is Christina Briniger with Purposeful Practices, and I'm super grateful that you are taking the time and space to implement purposeful practices into your day. This is a nice slow flow that you can incorporate into really any time of your day to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, calm the mind, and create space anywhere there may be stress or tension. I look forward to flowing with you. We'll begin by finding ourselves in a seated position, allowing our sit bones to connect to the earth. Inhaling deeply, and on the exhale, letting go of anything that is not right here, right now. Letting go of the pressure time puts on us, and any worries or fear that keep us from receiving the gift of total relaxation and rejuvenation. Throughout this practice, we will breathe through our nostrils to activate our parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest, so we can calm the mind and sink deeper into our purposeful practice and postures. Inhaling through the nostrils, elongate the spine. Exhale, slowly lower the chin to the chest. Inhale the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Again, inhaling the right ear to the right shoulder, allowing the left shoulder to drop away from the left ear. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale the head back to neutral. Exhale, firmly planting the right forearm on the earth, fingertips facing away from you. Inhale, left arm over, inverting the shoulders and shifting the gaze up as you breathe deeply to expand the space in your side. Opening your chest, inhale for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, planting the left forearm on the earth. Inhale, right arm over. Gaze up, stacking the shoulders to open the chest and inhaling 1. Exhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, rise up. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, folding forward into child's pose. Your knees mat width distance apart, toes untucked, reaching your chest and forehead to the earth. I invite you to come to this pose any time throughout the practice that you need a break. Following your breath as it enters through your nostrils and travels to your hips as we access our first hip opener of today's practice. Inhale, rise up, tucking the toes and sitting up on the heels as we stretch out the feet. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand, left heel. Left hand, right knee. Gazing over the right shoulder for a gentle twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist deeper. Keeping the body still, shift the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hand, right heel. Right hand, left knee, and gazing over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twisting deeper. Keeping the body still, shift the gaze over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Planting the hands on the earth under the shoulders, and step the feet back for a high plank. Inhale, right knee to right wrist, with the foot landing softly behind the left wrist. Release your left knee to the mat, flattening your left leg to the earth, your left foot pointing straight back. There is a common misconception that the leg must be parallel to the top of the mat for this pose to be correct. Instead, allow your leg to fall where it's most comfortable, and flex the right foot to protect the knee. If your right glute does not connect it to the earth, or the stretch is too challenging, putting a block beneath your glute can allow you to better access this posture. Now square your hips towards the front of the mat. You can keep your hands planted on the earth here, or to intensify the stretch, lower down onto your forearms, or, if accessible, lowering your heart and forehead to the earth and extending your arms forward. Taking slow, steady, deep breaths of 4-second intervals through the nostrils to signal to your brain that although your body may be in discomfort, it is safe. Allowing your body to sink deeper into the posture to experience the full benefits of opening the hips, which may be tight due to prolonged periods of sitting. Staying here for a few more breaths. Really surrendering to this posture. Inhale, rise up and swing the left leg forward and rest the sole of the right foot against the upper inner left thigh. Inhale, reach up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. If you're unable to reach your toes, bend the knee or use a strap to catch the foot and lengthen your spine. Whatever works best for your body, meeting your body wherever it's at today and accepting it completely. Taking a few steady, deep breaths here to counter the previous pose and stretch the hamstrings. Inhale, rise up. Swing the left foot back. Plant the hands at the top of the mat. Step the right foot back to meet once again in a high plank. Inhale, left knee to left wrist, with the foot landing softly behind the right wrist. Releasing your right knee to the mat, flattening your right leg to the earth, your right foot pointing straight back. Again, if your left glute does not connect to the earth or the stretch is too challenging, placing a block beneath your glute can allow you to better access this posture. Square the hips to the front of the mat, and taking the same variation as the right side, you can keep your left hands planted on the earth here, or to intensify the stretch, lower down onto your forearms, or, if accessible, lowering your heart and forehead to the earth. Taking slow, steady, deep breaths of 4-second intervals through the nostrils here. Visualizing your breath as it enters your nostrils and travels down your spine to your hip flexors and lower back. A few more breaths here. Inhale, rise up and swing the right leg forward and rest the sole of the left foot against the inner right thigh. Inhale, reach up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Again, using a block or strap to access the posture in the best way for your body today. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, sink deeper into the posture. Swing the right foot back, plant the hands at the top of the mat, step the left foot back, and meet once again in a high plank. Lower the body all the way to the earth, and stretch the right arm straight out to the side, fingertips about nose height. Lower the right ear to the earth, and plant the left hand under the left shoulder. Being aware of any injuries or limitations you may have in the shoulder, slowly roll your body to the right, over your shoulder, planting the left foot behind the right knee for a deep shoulder stretch. There are a few variations to intensify the stretch, like reaching the left arm up and over towards the right palm and clasping the hands if available, or perhaps planting the right foot so both knees are facing up and shifting the hips farther to the right. Whatever feels best for your body. Not putting yourself in postures that are painful, but understanding that with discomfort, there comes growth and expansion. It's the same for your muscles. Directing a few deep breaths into the right shoulder as the tension from stress or sitting for long periods of time slowly releases. Slowly, with control, roll back over onto the stomach. This time, stretching the left arm straight out to the side, fingertips again about nose height. Lower the left ear to the earth and plant the right hand under the right shoulder. Again, being mindful of any injuries or limitations you may have in the shoulder. Slowly roll your body to the left, planting the right foot behind the left knee. Meeting your body in the same variation you took on the other side. Maybe clasping the hands behind your back, or bringing both knees up, shifting the hips farther to the left. Directing your breath into the space in your shoulders, perhaps visualizing your oxygen detoxify the toxins in your body, as oxygen does. Slowly, steadily, with control, rolling back over onto the stomach. And slowly, at your own pace, rolling onto the back. Placing the feet mat width distance apart. Perhaps adjusting yourself by pushing your shoulders away from the ears and towards the feet, then into the earth. Rest your hands by your sides, palms facing up for our final posture of today's practice. This is one of the most important postures, allowing all the postures and sensations of your practice today to settle into your body. As you bask in this present moment you've created for yourself before returning back to the natural flow of life and connecting with your breath for a few more moments here. If you find yourself lost in thought, with no judgment or frustration, gently invite your awareness back to your breath in this present moment. And now, gently invite your awareness back to this time and space. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms over your head for a big stretch, letting out any noises necessary, and hugging your knees to your chest. and rolling over to your right side. No matter what side of the bed you rose on, rising on the right side of your mat, keeping your eyes closed, finding a seated position, your sit bones once again connecting to the earth, allowing your hands to fall into your lap or onto your knees. Bringing the hands to the heart, take one more moment to express gratitude for the time, space, and health for today's practice. Thank you so much for joining me in creating this time and space for purposeful practice yourself. Namaste.